Hey there, superstar. Go get him.
I see you. Look, so you've been taking my advice, huh?
Hey, bro, you told me to lean on my...
Getting better quick, man. Reminds me of a young me.
Hey, it's like you said, you gotta pick the right skills to work on. I feel like I'm doing that.
Well, it looks like you leveled up lately.
That's the funny thing about the slow and steady. I'm ready to go.
Let's get it.
You got it like that.
That was perfect. Great job, MP. Now that's how you...
MP, what's up, man? Trying to get some games in? MP, what's up, man? Hey, look, if you're not too busy, you should play some pro-am game.
What's going on, Coach?
I heard the wreck is packed today. You should head over there and show.
MP. all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
Yeah, because she kept asking herself for an autograph.
Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you want to grab a burrito?
Yeah, grab me one please.
Okay, see you then.
Hey.
got this, MP.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home court. Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz. As they play against the Boston Celtics. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup for us, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams. Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Brown finds MP. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. Back to MP. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown, no good. Harden against MP. Harden, the pass to Sexton. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots from the baseline. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Kessler, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
MP shot is off. For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Harden. Off target on the 15-footer.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to MP. Left side, Brown. The 3. That's his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Sexton looking around. Harden from outside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Count it.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. Here's Hendricks. Uses the glass that time. It's good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brown finds MP. Kaminsky, a screen on Harden. MP, the pass to Kaminsky. Misses the baby hook. On the wing, Sexton. He's guarded by White. Harden from outside. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Kaminsky, the pass to MP. Outside, Brown. Inside, here's Porzingis. No good that time. Good D by Kessler. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now Harden. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Porzingis grabs the board. Sexton against White. Pass to Porzingis. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And a foul called on MP. Calls timeout. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
And you look at Harden, He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Drew Holiday. He's out there with MP. Jaylen Brown is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Hauser in at the power forward position. Now here's Kaminsky. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Holiday. Gets rebounded by Hendricks. Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He finished with 19 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. White comes in for Drew Holiday. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here's Sensabaugh. 8 points in his last time out.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
From deep, MP. Rebound, Utah. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
It was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
The three, Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from three, his specialty.
Harden, the pass to Kessler. Back to Harden from outside the arc. It's hauled in by White.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Brown for three. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
And here's Harden. Give him 8. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
MP against Harden. They kick it out to Porzingis. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The MP loves a good three-point duel.
Timeout called. The Jazz. A different look for Utah. Colin Sexton's checked in for your 7. And it's Noel in for Harden. Holiday's checked in for Boston. There's a minute 34 left in the second. Now here's Noel, guarded closly, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He makes a first. Half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Jazz out in front, leading by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah...
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you can feed off that positive crowd. It can help you build momentum, you know. It just gets...
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Look here now at Utah.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second-half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Colin Sexton out there with James Harden. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Utah right now.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Here's MP, following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Porzingis, back to MP. Shot clock at 6, to the middle. Take it away! MP against Harden. Here's Sensabaugh. No good on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. The kick out to White for the tie. And James Harden pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the inside, MP. Kessler with a rebound. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Oh, they get a hand on it. White with it. Harden picks him up. Left side, Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Now here's Kessler, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Harden against MP. Oh, great D that time from MP.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
They now take the lead. MP's got 9 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Utah has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. 3-pointer, Harden. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Boston calls timeout. The Jazz making a switch here. Noel's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Holiday is checked in. Goes up off the inbound. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Kaminsky.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Holiday against Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. To the paint to stop the drought, and he lays it in. Hendricks has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Holiday with the ball, and Kessler picks him up defensively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Kessler.
Now, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true 2-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Kessler. Sexton up top. He has 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Sexton's got 8 points.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
MP finds Kaminsky. And here's Holiday. Back to MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Noel with it. He's got 11. Pass to Hendricks. Outside Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Hits a three-pointer. 14 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Man, good whistle there.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Liddell's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Brown. Clarkson outside. Here's your 7. Your 7. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Hauser. Outside Holiday. Fade away. Peterson with a rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Back to Harden. From downtown. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry.
Let's keep it up.
Celtics out in front, up by 1. And we'll return shortly. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say... Trying to change it up. And Harris has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. The lead is 2. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got MP. He's out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Liddell in at the center position. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Clarkson. Outside Noel. Clarkson with the ball. Now here's Kessler. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Hauser. Defended by Harden. MP against Harris. MP outside. Down low. Hauser, that's good.
Great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Now here's Clarkson. Kessler a screen. Clarkson passes to Kessler. And he gets it to go. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
And Boston calls time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Liddell. Kaminsky comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's not... always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 20 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Back to Porzingis. Here's MP. Outside White. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. MP against Harden. Pass to Sexton. Launches a three. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Now it's a 6-point Jazz lead. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brown inside. White for three. He drops it from range.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Now Harden. High post Kessler. Working on Porzingis. Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup.
Well, Sexton might be young, but he is unafraid and unabashed. What a play.
Porzingis passes to MP. Left side, Brown. There's the three. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harden with it. Now guarded by MP. The foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Minute 32 left in the game. From 8 feet.
You have to respect the defensive effort from MP, doing whatever he can to make that a tough shot.
Shoots from the block. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Utah leading. And here's Harden. Outside Sexton. Picks up a three. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. What a nice shot by MP.
Huge bucket by MP. He's a guy who wants the ball during crunch time and delivered.
Here's Harden. It falls!
Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Now here's MP.
MP rising to the challenge as he so often does.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Harden scanning the floor. Kessler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Kessler. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
MP shot is off. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
2 shots.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Boston calls time here. They trail by 8. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Outside White. The three. And no good. So we see the Jazz get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. Give me that.
Good to see you, MP.
It's good to be seen.
You gonna show us something special tonight?
Know it.
All right.
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to...
That's ridiculous.
He's been on an...
MP, over here, over here. MP, over here, over here.
You don't think he can play for us?
Off the roster, though.
Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, my place.
Cooking?
On and off the court.
Okay, be there. that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no. You're wrong. You're really wrong.
Hey, did you see the dog park over there? I did. It reminds me. When did you find your hair's hair? Ooh, I went to...
Have a great game, man.
And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming in. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's MP in at the 1. And for San Antonio, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Devin Vassell out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up. And mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
MP finds Porzingis. Tatum with a screen on Wembanyama. The shot. Buries the jump shot. White's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Boston.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Out to the right wing. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's MP. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. So it's San Antonio now, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no break.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by Derek White. And Wembanyama hits the bucket.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Brown. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Rebounded by the Spurs. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Now here's Tatum. following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Back to MP. Out to Porzingis. The pass to Brown. MP outside. Lets it fly. Drops one in from the wing. Here's Westbrook. Working. In his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Passes to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Johnson outside. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama against Porzingis. Pass to Sohan. Back at 2 from Team Johnson. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Tatum dishes to MP. Back to Tatum. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 5.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jaylen Brown. For the Celtics, Porzingis is checked in for Kaminsky. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And MP subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 8 points. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Keldon Johnson is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Collins. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Branham in at the 2 guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Back to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Outside Collins. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Collins. Here's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Johnson outside. Wembanyama against Tatum. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Westbrook passes to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. And there's the pass to Johnson. Here's Branham, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside Westbrook. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by MP. Boston's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And the rejection by Wembanyama. At the top of the key, Westbrook. That one wide left.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And one, MP, one tough customer.
So both teams changing it up here. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Vassell kicks to Westbrook. Collins setting the bid for Johnson. Shot from the wing. Rebound Boston. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
MP passes to Brown. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A second chance effort. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Collins.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the middle. Here's MP. MP gets it to drop right over the defense.
MP has all the confidence in the world. Excellent job not being distracted by the defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Sohan. Lays it up off the glass. Sohan's got 5 now.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Down low, MP moves in. No stopping MP.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
We got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Vassell, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 8.
To score, Holiday does not need to get all the way to the rack. He uses a wide variety of floaters in the lane.
Pulls up. Can't nail the jumper.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And that does it for the first half of play. Boston on top, up by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is. Got to get them up. And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Boston Celtics.
You really like how they're dictating it.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great... performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's five. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point guard. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against Utah was all business. He finished with 19 points and did a sound job getting the ball to his teammates as well. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Right side Tatum. High shot from 10 feet out. Tatum's got 15.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Oh, good on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes it to Sohan. Now Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now Westbrook. He has 5. Wembanyama outside. And they get it. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Tatum. 6 to shoot. And yes, it's good. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Taking advantage of the defense. Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Outside, Porzingis. In the corner, it's MP. Porzingis sets the pick for MP. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
On the court is your
Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday's checked in. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Johnson inside. Brown's there. Johnson kicks to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Collins. Porzingis with the block.
And they've only got a slight inch on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Spurs trail by 14. Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Westbrook. Pass to Sohan. Plays it up and punks it in. Sohan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is where Sohan wants to be. Right under the hoop with the ball.
MP against Westbrook. MP passes to Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Outside Holiday. Back to MP. Porzingis passes to Brown. Clock at 6. Let's go. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs trail by 14. Westbrook finds Vassell. Inside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ranham's checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to MP. $16 seconds left to play in the third. With the drive, dishes to Kaminsky. The kick out to Brown. To the paint. Back to MP.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've kept the tempo quick in the... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Jones. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with a great feed there to his teammate.
Outside Collins. Out left of the wing. Tatum against Wembanyama. He can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Jones. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Celtics leading by 18. MP kicks to Kaminsky. Back to MP. Tatum dishes to MP. Fires for three. Jason Tatum again from Tatum. Tatum's got 24.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones with it. Now defended by MP. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Spurs making a change here.
MP, you're up. Close this thing out.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. No good on the quick three. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 16. Robinson misses. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Tatum on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 26 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Passes it to Wembanyama. He kicks it to Jones. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Here's Hauser. MP with it. Kaminsky is screen on Jones. Here's MP. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones finds Wembanyama. Good on the bucket. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama. Now a timeout called by Boston. Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to MP. Porzingis passes to MP. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's why Porzingis is known as the unicorn. At 7'3", ridiculous in terms of his offensive talent.
And here's Westbrook. He tries for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
MP inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Brown against Johnson. The three. And it's Brown missing. Spurs trail by 16. Zohan, the pass to Westbrook. Now, here's Vassell. Light covering. Deflects the pass.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 4-3, Westbrook. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
When Keldon Johnson gets near the rim, he's ready to dunk it home. Defense, better be aware.
Outside, White. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what?
reciprocity. Well, if we can get the younger guys to run the team like our starters, the roster becomes more cohesive with any player on it. They're in making the system tighter for everyone.
Okay, I'll have a chat and get him on board. An invitation to leadership could be turned into a good thing.
$5 difference. That's ice cold. Water?
Yeah, this is fun.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Orlando Magic here at Amway Center. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for Orlando, Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Cole Anthony out there with Suggs. And it's Howard in at the small forward position. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Shot clock at 5. Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Off target from three-point range. MP outside. The 3-ball. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Now here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. MP, the pass to Porzingis. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Anthony against White. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Hey, you know, that used to be considered a terrible shot. But, hey, guys like MP grew up in the Steph Curry era. Seeing range expand in this league is all due to what Steph Curry has done.
It's stolen by Tatum. And here's MP from outside. Anthony grabs the board.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Carter. Pass to Howard. Banchero outside. And another miss by Orlando.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
White can't hit. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Anthony against White. The 3 from Suggs. Boston with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Orlando calls timeout. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. You look at the Mavericks, They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Now here's Carter, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. To win the run, it's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Suggs. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Pass to Howard. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And here's MP. Outside Porzingis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
The three from Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You can't leave Banchero open from 3 either because he makes shots from everywhere.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he joined us on the media side. Celtics call time here.
And they rank in the top half of the NBA in blocks, right in the middle of the pack. It's something they're looking to improve on.
And this is a team that can really run the floor. Looking at those fast break numbers, they're in the top 10 in the league for finding quick points. Tatum inside, working on Banchero. Tatum can't hit. Orlando trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They've got Wagner, Cole Anthony out there with Banchero, and it's Black in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Banchero passes to Wagner, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 19 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Banchero passes to Wagner. The Magic need to put one up here. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Porzingis. Pass to MP. Back to Holiday. Shoots off the step back. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Wagner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Banchero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And talk about a star from day one. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. On the wing, MP. Pass to Porzingis. MP outside. Outside, Brown. Fires the three. Anthony grabs the board. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 8. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Inside, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
MP, the pass to Hauser. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That'll be the second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Wagner's checked in for Banchero. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday is checked in. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis, not just a three-point bomber. He's got mid-range game, too.
Holiday against Anthony. Pass to Carter. Now Howard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Anthony. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Suggs. Still no points. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
To the middle. Here's MP. Down low. MP drops it in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Wagner. It's Anthony on the take. There's Howard with the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Carter, a screen on Holiday. Here's Anthony into the lane. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Boston going into the break up 12. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
And for that game against the Pelicans, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we play the game.
Listen, it's obvious. Obvious is boring. I'm picking the upset.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Boston Celtics. That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So the Celtics 5 right now. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, before his 1 season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
The three from Bankero. Boston with a rebound. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Bankero. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Suggs.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Unloads from 13. Anthony with a bucket.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. No nice on the putback jam.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Tatum with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. MP right side, outside Porzingis. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday is checked in.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Carter, a screen on MP. Outside Carter. Here's Anthony. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Suggs, the pass to Bankero. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Tatum with some nice D. Porzingis misses. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Suggs. Bankero outside. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jaylen Brown.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So for the Magic, Morris, he's checked in for Carter. And Wagner subbed in for Bankero. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Pass to Wagner. Now Anthony. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Suggs. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down.
Boston calls time here.
It's your 407 next team.
Here's MP. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Hauser, guarded by Banchero. There's Tatum with the three. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
They've got Thompson. Paolo Banchero is out there with Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Black in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Thompson with a screen. Clock at 6. Banchero passes to Thompson. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Holiday passes to MP. To the inside, Kaminsky. MP finds Kaminsky. Outside Holiday. And here's MP, defended by Thompson. Kaminsky is screen on Thompson. MP, the pass to Kaminsky. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Kaminsky's got his first points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Kaminsky. Brown comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Holiday. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Suggs, covered by MP. Here's Carter. And the layup is good.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Here's Tatum. And it's Boston scoring again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Howard. Back to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston with a rebound. MP looking around. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to Banchero. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded by White. Shoots from 12. Anthony misses. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. MP outside. Now Tatum. Kick out to Brown. MP with it. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, the number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP, the pass to Tatum. Cash. flash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run. To finish it off.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to...